Welcome from Barcelona, where we are here with the brand new HP Pavilion 15 notebook that we already showed you a little bit yesterday, with a little bit of a party in the background going on. So now we can show it to you a little bit better in better light, and of course show you all the sounds and awesome wallpapers and everything. So let's go a little bit again around the outside of the device, where you can see that we have here this beautiful design when it comes to the inside of the notebook with the Stormtrooper, and it says here not only on the top but here also again Galactic Empire. And you can also see here the trackpad has a quite cool design for everybody that knows, of course, Star Wars. It's a little bit sad that all around the display it's completely just all black, but from the outside we are also looking again here at a quite beautiful design with, of course, Darth Vader and a finish that is fingerprint repellent, which is of course quite nice. When it comes to the port, we already showed you those also, like HDMI, USB 3 and headset jack. But also, if you just check out the other side, you will see that we have here the DVD drive, USB 3, SD card slot, USB 2 network and power port. On the back, it's possible to take out the battery if you want that, and also maybe upgrade a little bit on the bottom the RAM and hard drive, but I'm not sure about that. You have to take off the bottom cover for that, obviously. And if you look again at the inside, for the screensaver we have right now, for example, a Windows, a Star Wars video here. So if I move my mouse again, the screensaver will be gone, but we can of course check those out here. For example, in the Star Wars Command Center, we have here 3 different ones that we can choose from, like the lightsaber duel you have seen before. Now there is the Battle of Hoth, also from the old time movie, which will start up as a slideshow, obviously, as you can see. Maybe there's some video scenes also inside, but I guess not. But what's actually more interesting is maybe for the fans is the galleries, where you can see different things like behind the scenes images. And then they open up here, and then you can just browse through them. Then we have different collections here, also only images, concept art. I find those actually quite amazing to see. But my favorite thing actually about the whole thing is the themes. Like you can see, for example, the recycle bin here on the top is a Death Star, and you can change the wallpapers here if you want to, and they will change every 30 minutes. Like you can see, for example, in the background right now we have a nice little wallpaper that will change in 30 minutes again. And there's always a little video here on top playing, where you can also just look at different scenes of different movies that are just happening. Let me hit cancel here again to show you guys. Also, my favorite part is you can choose from 8 different customized sound themes. Like for example, I could choose here Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and I can try the sounds here with the play button, obviously. So when different things happen, different sounds will happen. Like for example, right now we have R2-D2, and if I just take my USB stick here from my key, for example, and plug it into the computer, just listen to what happens. You heard? So now we know there's a USB stick plugged in, and if I take it out again, so these are the sounds that you can choose from. There's, as I said, 8 different ones, like blasters. Right now we have R2-D2, Jedi lightsabers, Sith lightsabers. The BB-8 is brand new. Here, for example, let's just try the notification email, or the hardware fail, or hardware remove, and so on. Here's the last 2 vehicles and weapons, and then we have the Windows default, obviously. I can hit the cancel button here again, and then we are back in the wallpaper and screensaver area also, which I have shown you already also before. So this is what you can mainly do here in the command center, but there's even more. You have a Star Wars library with different PDFs that you can read through, like the here a trilogy as PDFs, so different books. Actually, then we have the trailers of all the Star Wars movies. Also the new one has, of course, multiple ones. Then you have here just a nice 16:9 video, which is quite awesome, with amazing art, if you ask me. And then you can also even read the Marvel Star Wars comics, but you have to go, of course, online for that. And one last thing would be the slideshow right here on top, where you have also the different art that you've seen in the video just before. Come on. Yeah, you can just use these also quite nicely as background pictures if you want to. So there's quite a lot of stuff here on the Star Wars notebook, customized by Lucasfilm, Disney, and of course HP. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, there is just a standard hardware by HP inside with a battery that lasts you around 3 hours in the Pavilion 15, and the latest Intel processor, Core i5, Core i7, SSDs, DVD drive, ROM, and everything. And actually, one more extra thing is you can use this Arabesh that you have read here, for example, also for writing on the notebook in WordPad. So let me open it up right here. So you have Arabesh, and you can really type in that language if you want to. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe again. Until next time, please tune in again.